Let's untrailer my trailer house. I just finished doing the dining room a few weeks ago, so today I'm starting on my living room. And I put this all in one video for you. I started by taking off all the batten strips, and I nailed in all the nails that were sticking out, because you want it to be smooth and be able to run your scraper all the way down without hitting anything. And then I tape embedded all the gaps where the batten strips were. I've gotten a lot of questions on the mud that I'm using, and it's a pre-mixed drywall mud that I got from Lowe's. I think you can get it from Home Depot too, but it's $20 for almost 5 gallons. Before using the mud on the walls, you want to water it down so that it's not too thick and not too loose. I'm using mesh tape, and I believe the brand is called Fiber Tape. You can also use paper tape. The only reason why I'm using mesh is because that's what my dad told me to do. For the inside corners, I used caulk. I'm not messing with the outside corners because honestly, I don't know how. This is how it looked after the second coat of mud, and you have to let it dry for 24 hours between each coat. And then I textured the walls. And to do this, you want to water down your drywall mud a lot. It needs to be very thin. I've had a ton of questions asking what kind of roller I use to texture. This is the one I use. And just be prepared that texturing makes a huge mess. I'm not a professional, so it probably doesn't look the best. We decided to make an accent wall next to the fireplace, and the color I chose for this is Dark Kettle Black by Valspar. I'm trying to do my whole house on a budget, and a lot of people asked what was my total cost. For my living room and dining room, I spent $260. If I wouldn't have messed up multiple times or bought 6 paint samples, I would have only spent about $130. But I have learned from my mistakes, and I will be doing the rest of my house as soon as I can afford it. This is how my living room looked after I was done, and I think it looks pretty good. And this is my dining room. If you watch all the way through, I really appreciate it, and leave me this little guy.